Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm gonna try the phone as the microphone thing. September. It's September. Very excited about that. And I just want to talk about some books that I am wrapping up / gonna start reading. I'm at the very, very end of reading The Solace of Open Spaces by Gretel Ehrlich? Ehrlich? I don't know. This one is a memoir about a woman who moves from New York City to remote Wyoming, and it's just a memoir. It's a very small book, and I'm at the last literally 10 or 15 pages, and I'm honestly a little disappointed in this book. I thought that it was going to be a lot more about her, kind of how the experience of being in Wyoming and being in that remote of a community, just that lifestyle, how that, I guess, healed her in a way, or helped her cope with what she was going through. But it didn't really. And I don't think she can bring that around in the last 10 pages. So I was kind of disappointed by that. I was a little surprised by that. It is still a gorgeous memoir in terms of describing Wyoming, describing the lifestyle of the ranchers and herders who work and live in Wyoming, and just really any remote part of the United States like that. Was still a gorgeous read, but definitely didn't feel as much of a memoir as I wanted it to, in the way that it didn't really tie back to her coping with things or healing something. She originally moved out to Wyoming for work, but ended up staying and lived through some hardship, and I feel like I didn't get much of that from her perspective, as far as how that affected her, and then how being in such a remote area and with so few people and just a complete lifestyle change, how that helped or didn't help her through those things. So I don't know. I feel like I was kind of misled with this book. Still a gorgeous little read if you're looking for some Western vibes. It was a gorgeous little read, but not what I thought it was. Next, I'm going to have to read Ham on Rye by Charles Bukowski. My boyfriend is wanting to start a book club with me. I also would like to start a book club with him because I have a lot of novels that I think he would love. He's not a big fiction reader, but we haven't gotten there yet. So he picked this one out. I recommended it to him, not having read it, but he picked this out and he read it and he really enjoyed it. So this is going to be my next read, which was not my first choice. I have a big list of fall books that I would like to get through, and that definitely was not on the list, but I'll read it. I've not read any Bukowski ever, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I